Would you rather have a dinner at a fancy restaurant or a homemade dinner by candlelight?
Dinner at a fancy restaurant.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I did not pick that for you, but I also am going with dinner at a fancy restaurant.
Oh my goodness.
In audio. In audio.
Welcome to Second Saturday, the podcast where every Sunday feels like a Saturday.
This is episode 29, and I'm Ainsley.
This is Jen.
And today we are following a little trend going around social media.
Yeah.
The alphabet game.
Yeah. Saw this when I was scrolling through mindlessly at some time of the hour
Mhm.
last night and thought, you know what? Let's give this a go. This could be pretty fun too. So we're
Yeah.
gonna try it and see how it goes.
Yeah.
What are we picking? What's our term for this TikTok alphabet game?
Oh, we are doing things you hear while cheering at a sporting event.
Things you hear while cheering at a sporting event. Now, some of the things I'm going to say are things that I've actually said. Not sure
Yeah.
how appropriate they're going to be.
Some of mine are just like really random. You might not hear, but it fits the theme, so it's fine.
Right.
Um,
I
and
mean,
I have made mine child friendly
Oh,
a little
I
bit.
will
Well,
make mine
okay,
child-friendly.
the purpose behind it's not child friendly, but I made it sound child friendly.
Good job. Good job.
Yes,
I also
yes.
have not prepped for this, so I am flying off the seat of my pants.
Yeah, I'm like half
Um,
prep. Yeah,
Half
yeah,
prep. It's going to be your
half
new
prep.
nickname. Hey, half prep. I like it. Instead of
Oh,
50%, you're half prep.
I'm half prep.
Can't even.
Oh,
Oh, half prep. Okay. Oh, I'm
someone
so making
someone
you a
has
shirt.
eaten almost an entire box of chocolates.
This was practically full today. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I have fallen so hard off the diet.
Oh.
Listen, she's been a day. Have
We
a
were
day.
we were gonna check back in this week too to see if you had gotten back on it.
You know what? This is next Monday's problem yet again.
Mm,
Yep,
yep.
this problem didn't get resolved this week. I
Nope.
did try a few days. I did do good a couple of days, but overall, we can just gather by this container right here. That's
That's
how this
okay.
week
I
went.
ate almost an entire tub of sour keys the other day.
Oh, what I would kill for sour keys right
Yeah.
now.
They were really good. They're probably some of the best ones I've had.
And like somewhat stale ones or like the real fresh ones.
These ones were really fresh, which I prefer the stale ones, but
I do
we
too.
had just gone out and got them, and I ate them.
I do
We
too.
got them the night before. My roommates and I went out. They wanted to go to the store and get snacks. We all went. I ate
Mm.
some. I got some chips as well. And then the next day, I came home for lunch between classes and ate the rest of my chips and the rest of the sour keys.
Oh my
That was
God. Yeah,
my
you
lunch
did.
for the day.
Yeah, you did. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, no, this is I mean, I could polish these off right now, but I will not do that. I will not be that rude on our
Yes.
podcast. I will
But I
save
guess
that for
talking about
afterwards.
eating, would you
Sure.
rather? Yours makes sense to me because
Yes.
if you don't have to cook, you won't cook.
Yes, 100%. And
Which is
listen,
kind of what I was going for too.
okay, if I don't have to do dishes, I am not doing dishes. I don't hate making meals. It's the dishes I hate. Oh my God, I hate dishes. And I
Yeah,
think that all stems from the lodge because we had to heat the water because we didn't have a hot water out of any taps.
tank.
So we had to
Yeah.
like take the water, boil the water, put it into the sink, add the cold water. Oh, it was a whole thing. And I also cooked for what anywhere between like 10 to 20 people
Yeah.
and then our family and staff as well. So listen, this cat, she's made enough. I would rather go to a fancy restaurant and I would honest to God would order a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mhm.
As long as it's fancy and someone else is going to clean up the dishes, I'm all
Yep.
over that.
That's kind of what my thinking was too. Like, I might as well just go have someone else make it for me.
Yeah,
It'll probably taste better than what I'm gonna make.
right? Then your pork
So,
chops, potato, and beans. I still laugh
yeah,
about that. Oh my God.
I had sausage, sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts this week. That was my
Ooh,
meal
very
of
nice.
choice.
Very
I'm kind
nice.
of feeling more of a casserole route or something a little bit different for the coming
Okay.
few meals because I've had a lot of just meat, veggie carb.
It's casserole week.
It's casserole week.
This week in Ainsley's life. It's casserole week, everybody. It's casserole week. Why not? I love it.
Why not?
I will send you some casserole recipes then if you really,
Perfect.
really want. You know what? I'll send you goop because goop's pretty yummy.
I was thinking of tuna
chocolate
casserole.
Which casserole?
Tuna. You make a
can't
good
go
tuna
wrong with that.
casserole.
Oh, we ate so many tuna casseroles in university. It was ridiculous. Like multiple times. Well, first of all, we'd make one that was like enough to feed 20 people and we'd live off that forever. My one roommate, shout out to her. She could make the best tuna casserole on the planet. And maybe that's just because I was a starving student. Man, it was good. Yeah, I love a good tuna casserole.
You made tuna casserole not like all the time, but often when I was younger too.
Yeah, it's just easy. It's quick and easy.
Because I remember one time you'd made tuna casserole and we asked if our neighbor could stay over for dinner.
Yes.
And you called and because you and
yes,
his mom were really good friends, and she's like, yeah, like, what are you having? And you're like, tuna casserole. And she's like, what? Because he's allergic to fish.
She's like, are you ridiculous? And I'm like, well, she said, are you retarded? I'm like, what? And she's like, tuna casserole? I said, yeah, it's really good. She's like, my son is allergic to fish. And I'm like,
oh yeah,
tuna casserole.
And we had known them forever at that point too.
Noodles it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like this was the first time that I had found out about this allergy. I'd known about this allergy for years.
Yeah.
So, hey, at least I didn't kill your child, you know?
That's true.
Give me some props there.
It's a good thing you called.
It's a good thing I called. And I'm like, yeah, it'll be nice. We'll have tuna casserole. What? Okay, maybe not so much. Listen, I'm not the greatest with listening because, like, I bought an entire thing of donuts for Ainsley to eat when she's clearly gluten-free.
Yep.
Not so smart sometimes in that category.
Maybe that was your intention though, because then you got to eat them all.
Maybe deep down it was, and it was like in my subconscious, and I didn't realize I did eat them all. But
yeah, she did.
I did eat them all. To be fair, they were only this
small.
big.
They
were teeny
donuts.
tiny. They were like gourmet, but they were teeny tiny, and oh my god, they were yummy as heck. I can't wait to go back to the city and go to. I think they're called Dapper Donuts. So cute, so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even looked into a mini donut maker.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I did.
You should make like donut waffles. Just make donut mix, but then just cook it like a waffle.
Stop. Yes.
And then put all your toppings on it. Oh, this diet is long gone now.
Oh, we got ourselves a business now, Ainsley. We are moving up in the world.
Oh, yeah.
We have got ourselves a business. I love it. Okay. We'll do that. We got to find a term for that. People, let us know what we should be calling our
waffle donut business.
Waffle donut business or gourmet donut waffles. I don't even want to try and merge those two words together right now.
I did it in my head and I was like, that's not gonna sound good.
It didn't come out nice in my head either.
I thought the same thing. I thought the exact same thing.
Oh man, we were cut from the same cloth. Good. We're gonna be making these things and killing ourselves laughing the whole time, and we'll have like a whole kitchen with like 50 little like waffle makers going all at the same time. Blow every breaker. Your poor dad's gonna be running to the electrical panel, and we're gonna make a fortune.
Oh yeah.
We will. That's what we're gonna do, Ainsley. Okay, I love it. Donut waffles.
Donut waffles.
No, there's nothing.
Waffits.
Waff nuts.
I thought that in my head, and I wasn't gonna say it. I'm glad you said it.
I did it. Waff nuts.
Donawful. Why aren't these just an awful?
Oh, I'm crying. I can't even. That is so good today. Okay, so help us out, people. Please send us a name of our business. And then also, which would you rather do? Would you rather have the dinner at the fancy restaurant or a homemade dinner by candlelight at home? Let us know. Put it in the comments.
Or would you rather have some of our donut waffles?
Or would you rather have some donaffles?
Donaffles.
Or walnuts. Or waffle nuts. I don't know.
Waffles.
Oh, I can't even. I can't. No, I'm done. Mic drop. I'm done. Okay.
Yeah.
That was great. So, well, Ainsley, I want to say sweater weather because I'm still in sweater weather, but what is the weather report?
We've cooled off. No, I'm just kidding. It's still been straight pluses here. I don't think we've hit the negatives in a few days now, so that's quite nice. I wore it was like almost 20 degrees the other day. I wore shorts around.
Oh my god.
Everyone is in shorts now. It was crazy. It was
I don't even know where to
craziness.
begin with this. This is
What kind of weather have you had?
honest to God. We are literally at the end of March. Like, what is this? The 23rd of March. We are just
22nd, 23rd.
spring. Like spring has sprung. Not here.
Nope.
So like I said last week, you'd think the temperatures, blah, 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 blah. No. Kids are
No.
still doing indoor recess at the school that we have here. I went to work this week and am running around the like minus 26, minus 27. Feels like almost minus 30 a couple of days. We got sun. It does warm up during the day and gets to about minus 10, maybe a bit warmer, but we are nowhere near coming into spring.
Yeah,
Nowhere near.
I got a text earlier in the week that said a picture of the Weather Network, and it said minus 31. And that wasn't even feels like. That was straight up
Yeah,
minus 31.
I can't.
And
I don't.
I countered that with my like plus 14.
Rude, super rude. I mean, I don't even know where to begin with this weather. It's just we are all so done with it. Yeah, like took the dog for a walk last night, still had to put on my winter snow pants, my giant coat, the toque, like the whole 9 yards. I did try to wear to curling this week. I finally was like, no, and I wore like my Crocs, which was a really bad mistake. But
Oh
I
my goodness.
just couldn't put my giant snow boots on one more time. I just couldn't do it. Like I just couldn't get my feet to go in there. It's like, no. This is all sorts of wrong. So yeah. Like I'm trying to think of when we started golfing last year.
It was actually pretty sure last year the golf course opened earlier.
It was open before the long weekend, I feel.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
it was
think it
closer to the
opened
first of
May,
May.
yeah. Beginning of
And
May
I'm
it
like, how is
opened.
that gonna happen? We have feet
It's
upon
not.
feet upon feet of snow. Like
I
it's
mean, I'm sure the golf
crazy.
courses here will be opening soon. They're probably already open.
They're probably already open. Rude, super rude. No,
But yeah,
I
this
can't.
is like the time of year where you really notice the weather difference between where we live.
We are at the polar opposites right now. Hard. Yeah. So
We
good
have
on
like
you.
we have almost like we have like a 50-degree difference some days between us right now.
We do. And how many parallels is that to have that many degrees of difference? Oh God, please don't get us started on the
No,
parallels
not the
again.
parallels again.
Oh,
We've moved past parallels and into degrees.
Oh,
Bring on the
we're-
Celsius.
Bring on the Celsius. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good times. Okay, so there's weather. That's
Yes.
what I say to that for that. All right, yeah. And I think I was talking about it. I'm like, yeah, the forecasts, they're just big fat liar people.
Yep.
Because I want to say like a week and a half ago, I was checking the 14-day forecast, which I don't trust anyways. And like at day 13, it was supposed to be +1. And we've already hit day 13. There ain't no +1 today.
Nope.
Minus 27. I'm like, you lie so bad. So next week, they're promising that we're going to get up to +1. I don't believe it for a second. Not for a second. I'm not buying in.
For a second.
Liars.
Liars. Liars. We've had sun. We've had a lot of rain actually.
Okay.
Quite a bit of rain, but yeah, just nice warm weather. It's like there's actually hope in the world now. It's warm. You feel like especially
hope.
right now, I have so much going on in school. I feel like there is a will to live at this moment.
Oh, okay.
The sunshine brought this big ray of will down.
Well, she didn't bring it here. There's no will to live here anymore. I can tell you that. Like, okay, so, and we have so much snow that there is so much weight on our lakes. So we have massive slush underneath all the snow. So like, it's not that, oh, it's great. It's, you can do all this stuff. No, like you can't go down to the lake ice fishing because you're going to get stuck in like, massive, massive amounts of slush. So there's no joy. There's no joy anywhere. In the Manitoba right now. There's just no joy. Don't even know what to say. Oh boy. Thank God for sugar. It's my only
it's your
only saving grace. I can't.
Your only escape.
It's the only joy in my life right now is all of these little guys. Whatever. They were really good too.
What are those the celebration ones?
They are.
Those are so good. I miss those.
Here's the thing. I bought 2 packs of them. But the other pack I bought is the dark chocolate ones, which I don't.
So you don't eat those at much of a. Those are slower paced,
fast, right? Yeah. So there was my thinking.
Yes,
good times. Okay, so I have to bring up, we're got on the topic of Da Bomb, the hot sauce. Now, I did Da Bomb a couple weeks ago, and it was the closest thing to death I've ever experienced. Talking to a coworker of mine this week, and he's like, we're sitting around. He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, what's that? I'm like, well, that's Da Bomb, like, you know, the one you see on Hot Ones and blah blah blah. He's like, yeah. I said, yeah, I ate it. It's like close to death. He's like, it's nothing. I'm like, what? I said, it's like 135,000 Scoville. He's like, this guy, so he took a cracker and put like a half a teaspoon on it. You know how I had like a smear? He had a half a teaspoon on it. And I took a video and I sent it to Ainsley, and he ate that cracker and just chewed it
Not even a reaction.
like he was eating a biscuit.
Yeah, it wasn't even like he ate it, was trying to be macho, and then like a few minutes later was like, like he was, it was
nothing.
It was like there was just a cracker.
It was like he ate like a piece of candy, like didn't even faze him. So we get talking a little bit more. He's like, I have a hot sauce at home that is 7.1 million Scoville. And he showed me a photo of the bottle, and it's just a bottle of black death.
That's our next one. Our next consequence. That will be death.
Because he's like, man, I don't mind it. I'm like, well, I said that in the podcast. Like, who eats this stuff? My coworker does. So shout out to you. I was impressed. Very impressed. Here I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna be cool. Oh, go ahead and try. You think you're so tough?
I did it.
Was tough.
I did it.
He really was
tougher than you.
Way tougher than me. Nuts. So shout out to you. It was crazy.
Oh.
Great. Okay, Ainsley. So let's get into this lovely alphabet game.
Alphabet.
Okay, so
Glenda.
we're gonna start.
Alphabet. Glenda. Sorry, I'm saying wicked.
Since we're on the topic of alphabet, I would just like to say when Ainsley was learning her alphabet when she was really little, so this would have been kindergarten, I want to say. We used to pull the kids out of school before the end of school because the lodge life started, and we had to do that. And I remember one time we were going in the boat, and Ainsley is sitting right at the bow. There's a little peak, and there's a little like seat, like a little piece of wood or whatever. So she's leaning over it, like not like leaning over the boat, but she's leaning over it, and she's singing away into the wind. And all my husband and I can hear in the back is she's doing the alphabet song. And all we can hear, and this is on repeat, this is all she said for like minutes and minutes and minutes of boating in the boat. She's up there just belting it out, and I think you had a little purple coat on, and you had your little life jacket on, and she's up there in a little ponytail, and she's like, Qch RSCUD LMNP Qch RSCUD, and this is what we heard for like miles in the boat. We were killing ourselves laughing. I thought, good grief, I hope she actually truly knows the alphabet, which thank goodness you do.
Listen,
but I'm like, Qch? Where did Qch come? Qch RSCUD.
I mean,
LMNP.
My brother learned his alphabet on a paddle.
Yeah, he did. I was talking about that this week too to a coworker about how our son learned his ABCs. He was having great difficulties with it. He and my husband were fishing one day. My husband was like, all right. So we just started to write the whole alphabet out on the paddle and said, we're learning this. And listen, you want to talk about undivided time in a small little fishing boat. Mm-hmm. You got it.
Oh, yeah.
He figured it out.
Yeah.
It's, schooling at the lodge.
Good times.
Sometimes you do things a bit different. Okay. Good so times. Alphabet game. So trending on TikTok, we're doing this one. And this one is TikTok. Things you hear while cheering at a sports event.
Yes. So we're going to alternate. You'll start with A, then I'll go B. It's not necessarily going to like make a cohesive sentence. That's another like trend as well, where you have to try and like say a story, just one like letter at a time, like with someone, but we're not. You think we could get that together? No. So we are just gonna kind of go with it.
Right. Okay. So I'm starting with A.
Yes.
At a sporting event. I'm going to start. And this is what you hear. Air ball. It's okay. I'm allowed to say that. That's my kid.
That has been said.
Yeah, I probably yelled that when Ainsley has totally like, airballed a free throw.
Pretty sure my friend's dad said that.
Yep. Okay, that's A. B.
Okay. Boo!
It's the obvious one.
I had to do it.
Yeah. Come on, ref. It's pretty pretty bland, pretty safe. Look at you laughing. What the heck? Come on, ref.
Don't give it to them.
Oh. Ever had your glasses checked?
That's a good one.
I feel like we're just like hating on the refs right now, but
well, yeah, mine F off. That's my child-friendly one.
I can remember being at the local rink, and we had a junior B, junior C team, and one of the dads, every other word. He was a very spirited cheerer, but every other word was the F bomb, right?
Yeah.
Goal! Why not?
That took you a long time to think about that.
No.
Okay. Hooray! That's mine for H. Just hooray. Pretty simple. Hooray!
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
In your face. I'm pretty sure I've done that one in the stands. In your face.
Oh my god. Jen, look, you're on the Jumbotron. Had to include you in that one.
Oh my goodness.
I spit
all over my microphone. Okay, the only reason why they're... What?
I spit all over my microphone.
Ew. Okay, the only reason why they're winning is because I haven't changed my socks in 3 days.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh goodness.
Money shot. That's the money shot.
Oh my god, mine's so similar. No, I have money on this game.
Offside. No, that was offside.
What kind of call is that?
Quiet, everybody. I have to concentrate so my team can win.
Really now? What kind of shot was that? You shoot like a girl. Getting serious.
Serious. This is one that a hockey mom used to say all the time when I used to watch hockey. Sticks down, boys. Attitudes up.
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
That is a good one.
It was a good one.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Teamwork makes classic. Classic. Oh, you better not call another foul on my child. I'm pretty sure I've said that in the stands before.
Victory! I don't know why it took me so long to think of. Holy moly.
I mean, of course, the classic woohoo! I think I've done that like 8 or 9 million times.
Fish on.
Sorry. Fish on. Yeah, I might have said that at like in a very extreme decibel level before.
Yes. Excuse me, ref. That wasn't a foul.
You've probably said that to a ref before.
I think I have.
You probably have.
As someone who fouled quite often.
Yep. You know, that's my girl out there. That's my girl. That's my girl. She did that.
0, 0. You got 0.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh. That was awesome. That's tougher than you think.
It is pretty hard.
Funny. I like that.
I think we should do the story one time too, where we have to like make a sentence.
Right.
Basically. That'd be pretty fun.
I love it. I'm trying to think of all the things that I said at like sporting events that you played in, but maybe not so appropriate.
Yeah.
For the viewing audience.
That was fun though. I like that.
It was fun. That was really, really cool. That's really neat. Well, that was nice, Ainsley. Yeah, we'll have to do that again. So what's on tap for you this week? Anything fun? Anything going on?
School and more. Actually, next weekend I have a football tournament.
Oh,
haven't had one since like October. But we're back into 5 seasons, and this is kind of like an exhibition tournament for us, kind
Good
of.
Times.
And we're actually going down to the States for it. We're going to Buffalo.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, well, I hope you have a great time. That should be really, really fun. I can't wait to hear about it. I'm sure they're not going to live stream it. Maybe.
Probably not. I don't know.
We'll see.
Not too sure.
Okay, cool beans. Well, good luck at that.
Yeah.
If I'm not talking to you, have you met us? We talk every day.
I'll call you tomorrow, but I'll probably call you later tonight.
I'll call you later tonight. Absolutely. Well, that was really, really fun. Okay, so
Wait, do you have anything coming up? You do.
I do. What do I got going on?
Are
I'm
you
in a
not?
Bonspiel.
Yeah.
I'm in a Bonspiel.
It's only
Yeah, I got
taking up
things
like
going
her
on.
whole weekend, but
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, I got a Bonspiel. So going to be doing that, which is good. I just thinking about badminton. We're just in the heart of
yes.
badminton season. And let me tell you, this old gal, it's getting tougher and tougher to get out in that court every time, but we're having a great time at it. But yes,
Yeah.
Bonspieling. So hopefully we come out the victors.
Yes. I think you will. I believe in you.
I think we will. I think we will. I feel like my game is on point right now. I've been watching the World Women's Curling, and I've been taking some notes.
Oh, you know what I should have done for H?
What?
Hurry hard!
I love that one.
That's what you'll be doing.
That's what I'll be doing. Exactly.
Yeah.
Love that. All right. So anyways, short and sweet this week. Because it's been crazy. It's been cray.
It is crazy. My life is crazy right now.
It's just, I feel like this is the time of year, March, April, things seem to funnel into like craziness and nuts. Like
my life is like super funneling because I only have 4 more weeks of school. So
that's nuts.
It is nuts. It is insane. Crazy. So everything is coming down to the wire now.
I love it.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get to be an adult, Ainsley.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling about that?
I'm actually really excited.
Yeah.
I think I'm more excited than I thought I was going to be for it.
You know what? I had a curling league curling this week, and so we were talking about like kids getting older, and I was saying that you're almost done, and just our kids getting older in general, and someone was like, oh, she's like, that just kind of stinks. Hey, it was so much better when they were little, blah blah. I'm like, heck no, I am loving the stage of life, watching my kids like actually start out in the real world and becoming their own persons and seeing how their lives are going to start to mold and change and all that stuff. I'm like, I'm loving it. It's the best.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to be done school and have like hopefully a job where like you go to work and you go home from work, and those are two different things. Right now my life is just all school, which is very stressful, but I'm excited for that.
All school all the time.
Yeah. And like I've lucked out that I already have like a place to stay when I'm done school and stuff like that. So it's not that stressful, which is nice.
No, it's good. That's good. Awesome. Yeah. Well, good luck at your tournament and good luck on getting all of your year-end projects done. I mean, we talk about that all the time, and I know they're all coming up and it's a lot, but you can do it. I will cheer you on. I will use all of these slogans and I will cheer you on from now until you're done.
Maybe not all of them.
Airball? No, not so much.
Boo.
Boo. I'll just call you up one day. Boo. And hang up.
I wouldn't put it past you.
I would do that.
I know you would.
I really would.
I know.
Pretty sure I've probably done something similar in the past.
Yep.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in to yet another second Saturday.
Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because we're here every Sunday.
I was thinking today, 29 videos. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, it is insane. I'm also excited for graduation because then I can put more effort into this a little bit.
Sure.
I'm just so busy, but yeah, that's crazy. That is, we're like over half a year. Yes. That's insane. We're almost at like 7 months now.
I remember when we first talked about this concept and my husband's like, well, like, aren't you going to run out of things to talk about?
No.
Never, ever. So yeah, stick around. Yes. We'll be around for a long, long time.
Oh yeah.
So anyways, everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Yes.
And we will see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Ciao.